Hello YouTube. This is going to be really the last, this will be the last video I make tonight, and I'm trying, I don't know why I'm getting emotional, because I'm not quitting anything. I'm not quitting making videos. I'm not quitting talking to you guys. I'm not quitting making fragrance related videos. I'm just not buying any more fragrances. Now, with that being said, I have 3 or 4 fragrances that I will end up buying. I'll probably buy Eugene's fragrance, his 3rd fragrance, Kilian Black Lord, Roja Amber Oud, and probably Iris Terefi. I'll probably buy those 4, and I'll say sayonara to buying fragrances for who knows how long. Now, if there is a great deal on Misia or Misia EDT or Coromandel EDT or Querderussi EDT or really any of the Chanel EDTs, then I might succumb to having to buy them and basically disregarding some of the things I'm saying. Now, I have been, sorry, I got a text message. Now, I've been in the community for 7 years, and this has happened once before. And then I made a YouTube channel. Well, I had a YouTube channel, and I started uploading fragrance content. There towards the end, before I deleted it, it kind of started to take off. I was having, almost 100 views per video. Granted, they only watched like 15, 20 seconds of it, but it's better than nothing, But the main reason why I am doing this is because I'm finding myself to lose interest more and more in fragrances, if that makes sense. Not losing interest in wearing them, not losing interest in talking to my friends within the community, but I'm losing interest in the hobby itself. It is a money-making monster, It's a money-making capitalistic monster. And I'm really not against. I'm not against capitalism, I'm for everyone making their own money and keeping everything that they make. I'm against taxes, to be honest. And they're always pumping out new stuff. There's always stuff being discontinued, and this is important, and this is going up in price. This Gourmand Coquin that we couldn't get rid of last year or the year before last is now going for $600 online, and you just can't get your hands on it, It's all about, supply and demand, even though that these companies really regulate supply and demand. And I guess I could say I'm kind of done with the whole chase part of it, I don't have a big desire to hunt a lot of the vintages down. All the fragrances that I want vintages of, I have. But, if there's a good deal on vintage or more vintage Shalimar than I have, then I'll pick it up, or a Mitsuko or a Samsara. Oh, and I plan on buying a bottle of Samsara, the first actual bottle edition release, the first year of release. I found a bottle for sale. And it's just not as fun anymore, It's not like I'm getting in these groups and I'm learning. I'm seeing a lot of newcomers come in, and these newcomers aren't the same newcomers as when I came in, The newcomers when I came in, I'm not meaning this as a status because of my Bugatti type thing. Or a top G, I'm not claiming to be a top G, even though I am, But the thing that a lot of these guys now are coming into is this huge saturation of Lattafa fragrances in the community, and everyone's going crazy about them. And Lattafa this, Lattafa that. It's a clone brand from the Middle East that literally makes fragrances for $20, sells them for $20, no doubt. It only takes $20 to make 20,000 of them. They probably make them for pennies on the dollar. And the juice is probably terrible for your skin. The amount of carcinogens and harmful acids that are in that are probably going to eat their skin off in 2 or 3 years. And then, you know, all the drama, so the reviewers that are coming out now are even more lackluster than what we have really now and have had in the past. And then it's not what it used to be. The fragrance community is not what it used to be, and I don't think it ever will. And I'm not hanging up my gloves or anything like that. I'll still be releasing videos talking about fragrances in my collection. I have plenty to talk about, you know, Subtle Flex, because I'm a top G. And, you know, there's other things in life I want to focus on. You know, I want to focus a little bit more on, you know, like I said, building my truck the way I want it to be. You know, I love footwear. I love clothing. You know, I want to do some videos on that. You know, do a boot review or two more. You know, do some wear clothing reviews, etc., etc. I think that, you know, this is a way to give back to the community. This is a way to give back to people. But, you know, going on adventures, doing certain type of reviews, who knows, maybe go off-roading again, make some of those videos. You know, do review things about construction, you know, just verbal things about how to do things, you know, different tips, different pointers, different ways I can just help people out. Cooking videos, etc., etc. But I'm done buying fragrances. I got 5 left to buy. After that, I'm more than likely done. Hold me to that. If I sway away from that, you know, correct me. But hope everyone has a great day.